doing a special edition of the Panto Diary live from my dressing room with the star of our show, the one and only Benjamin Yates. Yes, it's Jack Trott. Live!
I think it's called Jack and the Beanstalk, but I think you're the star of the show.
It does what it says on the tin. Hey, mate, we say my favourite hero in Panto and my favourite giggler as well.
Me?
Yeah, you are.
I'm terrible.
You're a bit of a giggler.
I am terrible.
And I really make you go every night as well, you know. Because people have said, is he putting that on? No, he's a giggler. Whatever I say, there is one line every night. I try and make sure I give you something different every night. Just watch his face. Sometimes he holds it and sometimes he just crumbles. Are you enjoying the Panto, love?
I am loving it. It's only my second ever Panto.
No, well, I know you did last year. Look at this relaxing. I know you did last year with Joe Pasquale.
Yeah.
Where was that?
We did that in Wimbledon.
And I've got a card over there from my dear friend Kerry Dupree, who was going to be with us this year, but was taking
So I did it with Rhea. She was the Spirit of the Beans.
That's his sister.
Yeah. And Kerry was the Dame.
Oh, right, we're pointing at something you can't see. But our lovely Kerry, now Kerry Dupree is a wonderful female impersonator and worked here alongside me with Sir David Suchet in Peter Pan a couple of years ago and was due to come back to be in this show alongside Ben, who we worked with last year. So that was really sad. So we've had to rejig the script so it's quite different. So is one question then, is the show completely different from last year?
Do you know, I mean, the bare bones of it are different, but I think every comic or every person that we would have brought into the show would have made it completely different anyway.
Yeah.
I don't understand, because you and Richard were always going to be in it. Yeah. If we'd have had Kerry as well, it'd have been a 3-act.
Where would we have all fitted in?
I have no idea. And, you know, as awful as it is, what happened to Kerry.
But he's getting better.
He is getting better. I think, you know, it stopped stuff from getting diluted and chopped and made smaller.
Having said that, the other day Richard was off, indisposed, but we're glad to say he's back with us now.
He is.
So that we were really seeing our pants there.
Yeah. And it was amazing, and it's a testament to this company and the crew and everyone. We basically had like 20 minutes to completely redo the show. Richard, who is also plays Silly Simon, he's also Sooty and Sweep, who are heavily featured in the show.
And our director, Mike.
And the director couldn't make the show because of health problems. So we had 20 minutes to just make a musical.
Yeah.
And everyone just pulled together and you worked your backside off. I don't think I've ever seen anyone work so hard in my 12 years of being on stage.
Oh, thank you, lover. We got time there. Kick him on, go!
That's what it was like. It was like one scene off, one scene on, one scene off, one scene on. But the audience absolutely loved it.
Well, they did. And some interesting comments on social media. They said, we couldn't work out where Sooty and Sweet would fit in. We
good,
covered it. Yeah. But we've got the full show back now and we're really delighted with it. Now, working with, what do you think of our lovely Ashton, lovely voice? She's nice to work with.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. She's young. I think this is maybe only her third time out the gate. I think she was in Starlight Express and she did.
Oh yeah, she said when we chatted. Yeah,
and she did Evan Hansen. So it's lovely to sort of and it's her first experience of Panto.
So but this is only your second.
My second, yeah.
So what do you think of the genre? Is there a place for it in your life?
They're absolutely. I love it. I love the other day when Richard wasn't here and we all had to muddle together and make something happen. The audience were so on our side.
The show must go on.
Yeah, and I love that kind of we can talk to them and let them know, guys. Just so you know, we got the script 15 minutes ago, and they feel like they're seeing something special.
Yeah.
So they're with us. Whereas with a musical, you can't go out there and sort of break that fourth wall and be like, just so you know, guys, we don't know what we're doing. So I do love that there's that sort of back and forth.
There's a comradeship in no other walk of life rather than this business we call show. I mean, it's great because we will always join together and make it happen. But there are also egos flying all over the flipping place. Yeah. But you're not just musicals. I mean, you take your acting really seriously as well. And for those of you who think you recognise him, he's been in the Waitrose advert. He played Keira Knightley's brother in the advert. And so how did you get that gig then? Tell us that.
Do you know what? It was the strangest thing. I had no idea what I was auditioning for. It was all like top secret.
Yeah.
They take the Christmas adverts very seriously.
Yeah, it's big business as well.
So it was all top secret. I did a self-tape. Again, didn't know what it was for. And then I got a recall and I had to go in the room and do it. But I had no voice.
Did
I
you
had
not?
no voice, and I was like, I only had 3 lines, but I couldn't even speak those 3 lines.
Oh my God.
And I was like, there's no chance they're going to give me this. Anyway, I got it by some bizarre miracle.
It's because you're good, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. The director really liked my sort of like dry humour in the 3 lines that I had. But I still didn't know what it was for, who was doing it, and it wasn't until the day I turned up to set.
Yeah.
Someone said to me, do you know what this is? And I was like, no. I was like, I know it's like a supermarket brand.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh yeah, it's for Waitrose. And I was like, oh cool. They were like, do you know who you're playing? I was like, no. I was like, someone's brother. They were like, do you know whose? I was like, no. They're like, Keira Knightley's. I was like, okay, so this is going to be huge. Yeah, so this is going to be massive.
So how, because I've seen the advert and I've seen you on it and you're really relaxed in that. Is it like the Swan where your feet doing that underneath? Because it looked really smooth and like you were born to do that.
I think being around someone like Keira Knightley, who obviously just does it every single day, if it was maybe me and someone else who was quite relatively like new to it, maybe we'd have been in a car crash.
Was she nice?
She was really lovely, and I think she sort of kept me sort of like grounded, and I just learned from her and watched how she did things, and you know, if she did a take wrong, how she handled it. Because even though it was a short scene, I did make a mistake and I had to stop it.
Yeah, that's right.
But seeing how she dealt with it and that kind of stuff, sort of like, it's all about learning from other people.
Yeah, but you're going to get stuff like that because you look great on it. I mean, you're good to camera. I've just been looking here covering my stomach up, but you don't need to. You look good to camera. You're good, really good singer and good actor. So I wish you all the best, buddy. I really do. And working with you has been nothing but a pleasure. So this is a special Christmas edition. So would you like to sing Merry Christmas to our Panto viewer?
I thought you were going to ask me to sing then. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! And come and see the show. We run till January the 4th, and then we're going shopping.